What's going on, everybody? We're here with the one and only Troy Rain.
What up, what up?
Rain forever. What's going on?
Chilling, man. Chilling on the ceiling, man.
Chilling on the ceiling. That's right. Man, you have big things coming up, you know, out here doing your thing as usual. Out there in Plainfield, New Jersey, represent Queen City.
Yep.
You got a project coming out, brother.
Yeah, respectfully. Jersey, y'all know, but we late. We only gonna be 10 minutes late. Late is late. You know what I mean? We missed the J train. I'm used to NJ Transit, the pad. All these letters, I got a little mixed up. So we on the way though. Basically, like, what we're gonna be working on is a project called, like, Respectfully. Okay. You feel me? And, like, the base of this project, basically where I'm at in my life right now is, like, I've been rapping for a minute. 26. I've been rapping for a minute. But it's I finally know who I am, and not just musically as a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Discovered it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know who I am now. Like before, I'm just like, all right, I think I'm a rapper. Now I know, like, I'm a full-fledged, like, I gotta be a leader. You know what I'm saying? I gotta understand, like, where I'm going and how I'm gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not back in the day where people just gonna help you out because you got talent.
Right.
It's like, I'm learning what fits best for me.
Competition for the most part, like, it's hard to find help. Like,
right. So I gotta do both. You know what I'm saying? Be the artist and the CEO. A lot of these niggas got labels and stuff and all that stuff. They got help. Me and my team, we doing it ourselves. So, respectfully, like, let me show you the picture. This feels like the beginning. This feels like the start. Like, it's like, all right, everything really starts right now. Like,
wow. So it's go time for you now.
It's go time. Let's go. Who's Troy?
Yeah. He's like my best friend.
Who's this Troy? Is this your best friend? You say he says friend of yours?
Yeah. He's like my best friend. He's Tommy's brother too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why you said you saying my brother literally.
Yeah, my brother. That's my brother.
Brother?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all keep this thing in the family for real, huh? That's deep. Wow. So, Troy. What's Troy do for a living, Tatiana?
He actually quit everything and focused 100% on music.
Troy, is he a junior? Your father's name is Troy, right?
Yeah. He's a junior.
He's a junior. He's a junior with double.
Yeah.
No, he's a junior with double anointing. Whenever your father walked in, hear me carefully, you can tell him this. Whenever your father walked in, but didn't finish, will not be a finish, because Troy's gonna finish it.
Wow.
Troy's gonna
praying for me, shit was crazy. I started thinking about the reason that I'm crying, maybe cause I ain't cried in a while. I've been riding around, I've been doing my job, I've been providing the sound. I haven't thought about how far I came. There's a fine line between focused and obsessed. Is this a ball and chain? They don't even call me Troy no more. People call me Rain. Never run a cloud, but I might end up in the Hall of Fame. And every girl I meet these days tells me that she's different, but each girl telling me she's different make them sound the same. Back in my bag, this is not a game. Put your favorite rapper on punishment, can't come out to play. Pioneering shit like a father, I have to make a way. I've been feeling niggas was my junior since 11th grade. Separating boys from the men's, what it's really about. Who keeps saying that they on the way and who's really en route? Everybody starts, the question is who's gonna finish this out? I guess as time passes, we'll figure it out. And every girl I meet these days tells me that she's different, but each girl telling me she's different make them sound the same. We the greatest. They think I'm walking the dog, I got this shit in the bag. Niggas say they got something from me, oh really what's that? Too busy talking the talk, that's why you ain't walking the walk. Success never goes on sale, man, it costs what it costs.
So your project, Respectfully, you know, you have to have a listening session, you know, event coming up soon. And Respectfully, why Respectfully? Why would you title it Respectfully?
I know that primarily the public looks at the word respectfully, like from the standpoint of like somebody like Justin LeBoy on Instagram, and it's like it's usually about like relationships and like it's usually disrespectful.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but towards other people. For me, it's like both. It's like in the beginning of the project, I'm really talking about like, man, let me really like tell y'all who I know I am, but I ain't tell y'all, I ain't verbalize it to you yet. So let me say it. Respectfully. And then on the second half, it's like, what's the word? Like accountability.
Right.
On like me playing with my, like I messed like some situations up on my own, like nigga, respectfully, you gotta get it together too. Like you pointing at them, like y'all don't know what, and it's like, yo, but like, what about when you messed up? What about when you did this? So it's like, respectfully, like it's time to level up. Like if you're gonna sit in that throne, that seat of the king, like that don't come without a cost. That come with a cost, and you can't look at the world and be like, oh man, I'm him. Y'all need to understand, without sitting in that seat and understanding, like, man, like this gonna cost a lot, like on my end. So it's like it's both. Respectfully, it's like I'm him, and on the other hand, it's like talking to myself like, yo, respectfully, if you're gonna do this, it's like you really gonna have to do this. Day 2.
Like you Betty, mine's a steady grow, Betty roll, pay 5 in it for blow. Better believe I have 1160 to show. My dope flip like Typhon, Jay-Z the icon, baby you like dog.
Cause I think for my schedule, the most challenging, not challenging, but shit that takes the most energy is writing, like making a new song, like, you feel me? So I'll just be trying to be up at 7, like. So by like, give it like a real good 4 hours, by like 11, it's like I got the most important thing out of the way. So everything else is just phone calls, yeses and nos and shit. Shit that's way easier.
All in focus.
I mean, definitely want to do that again.
You call it out of touch, I call it focus. You call it out of touch, I call it focus. So focused. Niggas don't want it like I want it now. Down to get it late on the 6, that's 5 years to think about somebody every day that you can't fucking hit. I gotta make sure Jade is straight. Yeah, I gotta pave the way. This is what be on my mind day to day. Think about the mouths I gotta feed before I make my plate.
I feel like I want to fully eat. Chicken parm?
Yes.
I'll take one more chicken parm.
But we love
how do you stay focused on your vision? Do you have a I don't know if you want to reveal your sauce
Nah, you
to the people, but do you have a regimen that you stay on to keep you focused on a mission?
Yeah, it's like somebody, I forgot where I got it from. Somebody said, keep your eyes on your own paper. And it's like that's what I try to do, and it could get distracting because it's like I said, I started at 15, but I ended up quitting at a certain point. I'm like, man, this ain't moving fast. I'm like, yo, once again, respectfully, it's like I'm talented. Like, I feel like I'm, especially when I was 15, like the level of music that was out was like really mundane. We went through a soft spot, like at that time in rap, it was like bad. Like, so I'm like, I definitely could like be there. So it's like now it's like I don't really look around so much like why I'm not there, why this. It's like I keep my eyes on my own paper now. It's like, man,
keep your eyes on your own paper.
Yeah, it's like don't even look up. Just keep going. It's like, and you gotta obviously I'm everybody who's executing their plan is doing this to get to a certain place. Right. But like that can't be the end all be all because you can always go further. So that means you're never going to be okay. That means you're never going to be happy. You're never going to, if a certain amount of money never ends, so you're never going to have enough. So to check myself it's like almost, I don't want to say impossible to not tap into that headspace every now and then, but it's almost impossible to not be like, man, I gotta hurry up, So what I do, I just like zone back in and be like, why am I doing this? It's for the people. It's to help people. So if it's one person who DM me off a song I put out, it don't gotta be 10 million people. If one person say like, yo, that should help me, it's like, oh, I'm good.
Right.
Because that's my actual goal.
Goal.
So am I gonna be that extra person that I need, or are you gonna stick to the original reason that you're doing this?
Wow. That's
Grind on steady, cell phone ringing all day.
What goes after this part?
Tell the truth, that's on you. You were smart, you were treated like I am, I'm infinity. Keep the same energy. Nah, I'm top, just remember me. Don't be surprised when I cut you off and keep it moving. Like a cinema.
about it. It seems like you have that same drive and the same focus. You always goal oriented, goal driven, and I see that in you as well. You know, you're comfortable with being yourself. Yeah. Being authentic.
Yeah, you got to. That's the only way.
Right. But you're not complacent. And,
at all.
And the vibes you have, like I say, I know, like I said, previous interview, Bill Withers, so, inspiration, and you got some old schools.
All that. It's really probably my mom. My mom put me on Sade. She used to like wash dishes and sing Grandma sang that.
We better go ahead now.
That was like, it's like all.
Look, he got the rock too. He had the
Happy church on Sunday morning. So I don't know, but that's probably where I get all this old mindset and like, just experience too. I used to work at a place called Fellowship Village too. So I'm there 6 days a week at the time. I'm 21, but I'm around 90-year-olds all day. People pass away every day. I'm cleaning up their rooms.
Wow.
So like when it comes to time, it's like I kind of got I'm learning. I probably got like a slightly different perspective than people my age. It's like I'm kind of like aware of death. It's like I know I'm not gonna be here forever.
Wow.
And I know I only get one shot. So I just don't want to play with it.
Keep that same energy. Nah, don't stop on top. Just remember me. Just remember you was one nigga hating. I was working like it's 10 of me. Facts. Niggas sleeping on me. Oh damn, they're fitted. I run ever funny, tell you I'm running. You don't think I know I'm running. You think I'm stupid as something. This goes for everybody, y'all all included. It's nothing. That's facts though. They call me an asshole, well I'ma just keep shitting on niggas. They think I'm lactose. Black man get familiar with the cash flow. And I'm doing it all without a glass bowl. But I still spit pure white. A king in the flesh is what he look like. Bow on a rival for the rain gang. It's rain forever, we all scream the same thing. Y'all screaming gang, not rain. That's cool, we just stand up on the same thing. We ain't gotta be close, you can move back. Before you shake my hand, you gotta choose that. Big Mac energy, rain.
Okay, so let me see. October 9th is a Saturday.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll text you so you can remember it again.
I'm gonna put it in my calendar.
Okay, thanks. Love you.
Love you more.
If you slept on me, you may be embarrassed, but that's on you if you
open up, And so the rate you're going, I know you said you have your people you're gunning for, like the Coles, the Drakes, Lamar, right? But who else out there aside from them? That's in your circle that you see on a daily basis that gives you that fuel, that fire. I have people in my circle that I have conversations with that keeps that fire burning in me.
Got you. It's I got a couple people. Probably the main one is G-Rag. G-Rag is like might as well be my brother. He raps too. My younger brother Kendall Jeremiah. I got Jay Preem, another rapper. LX, another rapper. Richie, he's on the project. He's on track 2. Really, it's called. Well, it's 3 now because it's a skit, but really him. This is our first feature together.
Nice.
And he snapped, but it's like I like to be around people who I feel like it's harder to rap around them. Yeah, so niggas is going to be like slightly more in the right key, and then I don't know if it was just me, on the verse and the ad-libs. And I don't know if it was just me when I came in. Right?
I'm a dad, Hattie, I love you, for you I relax. But what if I embrace that I'm him? All of my
I'm a gang and go down and talk like they gangsta, they not make a go find out me. Probably gon' coach her. I drop a tip for my roll when we toast up. I got no fear and I never once rose up. Know why I'm here and it's clear that I'm chosen. India's son, he my arrow mold. Like be my ass, but I'm never gon' tap. Foot on the gas like my bowling just crashed. Cause what it is, I can dwell in the past. I'm out in public, I'm wearing a mask. They cannot tell if I'm really done bad.
Interchange, like,
Trust a nigga, you telling they
I mean, like, one's gonna start fading out and the other one's gonna start coming in.
Just slow down. Then I'm probably gon' ghost her. Get to a bag, yeah, I'm probably gon' coach her. I drop a tip for my
Here's what it is, maximum money and minimal friends. I heard what and do what I did. We do a whole lot of sinning. I just pray God forgives.
Make a go for me, make a go for they really ain't on us. She said you got pick when I smiled and said both of me. Make a go for they really ain't on us. She said you got pick when I smiled and said shark in the ocean, I stay in motion. If so he bet, then I probably approach it. If the vibe then I'm probably gon' ghost her. Get to a bag, yeah, I'm probably gon' coach her.
23 seconds remaining. And the Saints out of timeouts.
Oh, this man hit me. On 10, on 10, on 10.
Oh, yeah. It's that standout part.
Yeah, that's the chant part of it. Come on, you already know.
I love you for you, I'm relaxed. Yeah.
And it wasn't even that part. And I still said it.
I'm relaxed. Yeah. I'm relaxed. Yeah.
I think so. Let me see. October 9th is it's a Saturday.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll text you so you can remember it again.
I'm gonna put it in my calendar.
Okay, thanks. Love you.
Run.
Ready, mate?
Ready, bro.
Hold on, let me get the BPM right.
My chain heavy, my chain ready.
Came ready, man.
My chain, I'm just saying that shit. Dude. My chain heavy, I came ready. That shit, it just sound like some gangster shit to say before a fucking disrespectful ass ad lib like this. Oh, so right here, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
Alright. So this nigga Rain came and grabbed me on the most disrespectful track on the album, my nigga. The most disrespectful track, B. The most fucking disrespectful track. And I'm gonna keep that same energy, my nigga. Real talk, bro. Cause it's Big Mick energy, dog. All day, every day. That's how we coming, man. Oh, is it fading out?
It is.
Alright, so yo, just keep.
That
just
was
keep.
good. You peaked though. But that was, the energy is.
Fuck it.
I'm coming crazy.
Yeah,
I'm coming crazy.
But you peaked, so I'm gonna have to turn the mic down a
You
little
might
bit.
have to throw a Scully on, bro.
Yo, bro.
Nah, take a shot.
Yo, I'm
Take a shot.
taking a shot, bro.
Take
I'm
a
turned
shot.
up. Yo,
Go ahead.
I'm alright.
Take a shot, yo.
I'm good.
Take a
Yo,
shot.
I got it, but I had to turn your mic down a little bit.
So on the album of Respect, how many tracks on?
13 in
13.
total is a few skits, maybe like two skits, so it's like maybe 11 actual songs and
Right.
2 skits.
Anyone in particular that's resonate with you the most or close to your heart that you definitely want us to pay attention to? I know we want to listen to the whole project, but anyone in particular that you could give us, so when we get it, we could let me go check it out. I mean, pay extra close attention to that track.
I can't even say because all of them is like all of them is something, you know.
Right.
So, but I will say, the intro track, it's called Beneficial.
Okay.
That's like the thesis of this whole thing. It's going to give you like the outline, like, oh wow, like, okay, I get what we're stepping into. So I say Beneficial. Then you got Really Him. That's the track I play for people, and they're like, yo, like that's the club banger by accident. They like, yo, nah, this is the fun one. Like, this feel good. And then there's another one called With All Due Respect.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the most vulnerable song.
Nice.
And that's just basically.
With all due respect, respectfully.
Yeah, with all due respect.
It's a tap in, book 'em, y'all. Let's go. Troy Rain, Plainfield, New Jersey, Queens of Leon. I know you it's a busy day today. I know you got other podcasts to do. You're gonna be on the Beards and Ballhead podcast later on tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Representing. He making his rounds, y'all. So y'all need to book him, get him on your show. He has a lot to offer this generation and the generations to come. So he's the new man to look out for. Troy Rain, Rain forever, y'all.
Forever.
Y'all heard it here. We out.
We out.